Hi, my name is Jack Onenson, and this is my YouTube video about procedural rhetoric and how it can be used in Minecraft. At first, when I started playing this game, I was like, how does this teach procedural rhetoric? And I was really confused by that because it feels like you can do anything in this game and there aren't many processes to follow. But then once you actually get into the game and you start playing a lot, then you kind of realize how procedural rhetoric is in this game and how you need procedural rhetoric to get through this game. So there are several important processes that you need to follow. First, you need a workbench so you can make all your tools and make a better building or whatever you're doing. Secondly, you need like a bed so you always get respawned in the place that you're building so that you don't end up in random places and you can't find where you actually live. And thirdly, you need like a food source. So you can't just wander around without having food, because then you'll die and you won't get anything done and you'll lose all your stuff that you've collected over that time period. And there are many other processes involved. You have to cut down trees to make your tools, and you have to build stuff. You have to dig in the dirt or the stone to do what you want to do with that. So there's a lot of interesting different processes that you wouldn't really think about unless you got this assignment. So for my project, I started by digging into the side of a hill and mining different things, and after I got bored with that I decided to start building up. And so I added on a couple of towers and the sky bridge and the wall to protect my animals. So it just came about kind of organically. I didn't originally set out to make a castle, but as it turned out, obviously it ended up as one, and I kind of went with it, and I think it looks kind of cool now. So yeah. For my food source, I ended up corralling several cows, and I've since started to breed them, so I have a constant food source. So that's kind of good. And then I created a wheat field because you need the wheat to feed the cows. And I think that's another process that you have to go through, or another procedure that you have to go through, is developing your food source, because it's not just one aspect of it. There's several layers to having a food source. So I think that's kind of interesting how that works. Overall, I think Minecraft is a good example of procedural rhetoric, just in the ways that you have to start out and set up yourself before you continue on. I mean, you need that workbench. You follow different procedures to get different tools, and you have to follow certain rules, despite the fact that it feels like once you start that there aren't any rules. But then once you dig deeper, there are quite a few rules. So yeah, I think Minecraft is a great example of procedural rhetoric. And thank you for watching my video.